Hey guys! If you're needing a look that's competent, sexy, and savvy at the same time, I'm gonna show you how to recreate Fallon Carrington's signature look. She's one of the main characters from the Dynasty series on Netflix and is known for her charm, manipulative, and fiery with bold red lips look.
Heart on fire, set my heart afire.
So starting with the brows, Fallon has these very high arch brows, giving her that intimidating look. While as for me, I already have that minimal arch brows, so I'm just going to define and fill them in. And as usual, here I'm using my favorite brow palette, the Fashion Brow from Maybelline in the shade light brown. I just kind of elevating the arch of my brows a little bit to make it more like hers. So after using the first shade in the palette, which has a matte and creamy texture, here I'm using the matte powder one, which is the second shade, to give me that soft and natural looking brows.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop.
Aside from these very high arch brows, Fallon had this perfectly winged eyeliner too, so getting a tape, I'm just going to apply this trick I learned a long time ago. And so cutting it into small pieces like what you see in this video, I'm just going to tape it where I want my wing eyeliner to be. And then head into the lips. Here I'm applying my favorite Lucas Papaw to moisturize and soften my lips because we're going to be wearing a bold lipstick near the end of the video. And then next, as a base for my eye makeup and to neutralize my lids as well, I'm just going to apply this Fit Me concealer from Maybelline in the shade light.
Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Here with the shade Mousse from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, I'm just going to apply it in the upper outer corner of my eyes. Then with the window wiper motion, I'm just sweeping back and forth in the hollows of my eye to create more depth. Next, with my blending brush, I'm just blending the colors here to remove any harsh lines. With the shade Cocoa Chili on the same palette, I'm applying it on the outer corners of my crease and then bringing the colors in as well and then fading it out.
Intoxicating warmth.
Then here, just blending the colors all together again to avoid any harsh lines. You guys know the drill.
My heart
Then taking this coconut creme shade, I'm just adding it directly onto my lids. This will help bring out the natural contours of the eyes. And like I said earlier, aside from her very high arch brows, Fallon is also known for her perfectly winged eyeliner. So in here, getting my liquid liner in black, I'm just drawing a thin line starting from the inner corners and then thickening it towards the outer corners.
taking, kryptonite desires, set my heart afire.
Then start drawing your cat eye towards the outer corner and try your very best to create a sharp point. So in here, I'm trying to draw my wing liner longer because the longer the cat eye, the more vixen your makeup will look. And then finally, here I'm carefully removing the tape from my eyes, revealing a clean and perfectly shaped cat eye. Next, using an angled brush with a dark or black eyeshadow, I'm just applying it over the top of the liquid liner just to make it foolproof. This one here is optional. Then into the face, before applying any foundation, I'm just going to make sure that my whole face is cleansed. So here I'm using this Bioderma Purifying Cleansing Solution to cleanse my face and neck.
And forbidden bliss can't stay still, don't stop that thrill.
Here I'm just applying this aloe vera soothing gel as a moisturizer all over my face and neck. For the foundation, I'm looking for something that has a matte finish because I don't want to end up looking like a grease ball. So here with my foundation brush, I'm using this Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation from Maybelline in the shade Classic Ivory. For concealer, it has to be 3 shades lighter than my own skin. Here I'm applying it under my eyes, on the side of my nose and mouth, on my chin, and on the center of my forehead, and then blending it away using my small beauty blender. I'm using here the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer in the shade Fair or Light. Then with that Cocoa Chili shade again, I'm just going to apply it on my lower lash line. This will help bring dimension to my eye makeup. Here, this one is optional. You can really skip this if you want to. I just really wanted to have that smoky eye effect, so I've added some dark or black eyeshadow just above the crease area to intensify the look. And then here I'm just curling my lashes and applied my favorite mascara.
Connect the dots straight to the start.
Fallon has this super long and sexy lashes, so here I'm using some false lashes from the brand Artisan together with a duo glue to help me stick them into place.
Set my heart on fire.
Fallon's character most of the time is always sporting a bold and red lips. So here, I'm just outlining my lips using my It's My Brush lip brush and filling them in with this Balmain Paris from the brand L'Oreal Paris with the shade 355 lipstick.
While you and me repeat.
And we're done. Thank you so much for watching and see you all in the next video. Bye!
And always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.